This is Calamity Annie, writing for Country Music Tattletale, January the 20th at the Adelphia Music Hall in Marietta, Ohio.
Don't tattle.
And we are welcoming the LoCash Cowboys to the frozen tundra of Ohio.
It is so cold, too.
It is cold. Every time we come here, man, it's icy or cold or something.
Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, we've got a couple of questions for you. Tell it all to the fans, tattle it all.
All right.
First question. Last year, which moment, event, or show do you feel really defined you as a LoCash Cowboy?
Wow.
Or combination of all three?
There's a couple shows that stand out to me. I mean, we did an acoustic show for St. Jude, and that's the true meaning of LoCash, man. You remember where you came from, and while you're up there, while we're gaining momentum, we can still help the people that really need it when we're able to. That's one of them.
I think, our moms pushed us pretty tough to go to Nashville and pursue our dreams, and I know I heard it every day for years, like, Preston, go to Nashville, and never did. And then Chris and I got the chance to play the Grand Ole Opry.
Yes.
And it was Mother's Day weekend, and our moms were in the crowd, and it still gives me goosebumps thinking about it right now, because I remember stepping into the coveted circle on the stage and being able to look out to my mom and say, man, you were right, Nashville is the place for me and for us, and so being able to say Happy Mother's Day from the circle on the Grand Ole Opry
stage. It's kind of like
stage.
a graduation day for us, you know what I mean, that we really made it into country music.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Hearing Larry Gatlin say our name on stage at the Grand Ole Opry, I mean, that's like, wow, it's pretty amazing.
There's two good ones right there.
Yeah.
Awesome. What especially are you looking to accomplish in the next coming year? That's going to be what you might feel would be your greatest accomplishment.
Wow, there's a lot. We got high hopes and lots of goals, and
Lots of good things happening in 2012 right now. I mean, you have your ups and downs in this business, and every artist will tell you that. But we have a single, Keith Urban, hoping that goes #1 for him and for us.
we wrote the song with Jaron Johnston, and it's all three of our very first top 10. Hopefully our first top 5 here in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And if everything goes well, who knows? We're hoping and praying and crossing everything we got for a #1.
Plus, we have our single coming out, and then I think it's like April or May, which is COUNTRY, and we're hoping that's our first #1. Ours directly. We wrote with Jeffrey Steele, and we also got some talk about a TV show. So
Don't say too much. Don't tattle
yeah,
too
I'm
much.
not
Don't
allowed to
tattle
tattle
too much.
But I'm telling you, it's
Just a
about
teaser.
80% right now.
Let's get close.
Very good.
Real
And
close.
that'll be fun. And we got some other songs.
So you're
on
either
hold.
gonna really love us or you're gonna get really tired of us. Either one.
we got some songs on hold by some other major artists in the industry, and that's really exciting to see other artists, gravitating towards the music that we're writing, because we've always believed in our music, but until now it's starting to fall into some other people's hands, and that's really exciting.
Okay, that leads me to my last serious question. What were the circumstances behind the writing of this song? I'm sure there's a story to it. Can you
Well,
briefly kind of tell us what the story
Are
was?
you gonna fly?
Yep.
We walked in, to Jaron's house. We sat there and we had a conversation. He had the incense going and stuff. And this guy's real eccentric and stuff, but very talented. I mean, he's very talented. He's told us about his group American Band, which me and Preston listen to, and they're a fantastic, great group. Go check them out. And we started talking about like this. You could be a blackbird on a country street. He had this hook going. And we were like, man, we're really feeling this hook. It's the poor boy romance, you know what I mean? Like, hey, baby, if you come with me, you're gonna fly. No matter where you've been, you're gonna fly with us.
Kind of sounded like maybe she had a broken heart or two in her past, and not a lot of courage to get up and try again and trust someone again. And here we come along saying, hey, you're gonna fly with me, baby. I see the broken wing, but you're gonna fly. And but from there, it was just fill in the blanks, because when you have a poor boy romance like that going, and it just feels good from the beginning, and it just kind of falls in place. And we turned it in, and never thought in a million years that Keith Urban, who usually writes most of his own material, would fall in love with this song. And so we're so blessed and fortunate to have it be on his project, and even more so to be a single right now. So thanks to Keith and his family and his camp and his label, and management and everything. So it's been awesome.
You get to put my kid through college. Thank you.
Very good. Now we have 5 very quick questions. These are going to be right off the top of your head.
Okay.
Don't have to think hard about them.
All right.
And first thing I want to ask you is
Nervous.
beer or liquor?
Neither
No
one.
We
Neither
both
one.
quit.
How about sweet or salty?
Sweets.
Salty.
What is your ringtone?
Bruno Mars, I want to be a billionaire.
You know, I had a ringtone that I got to get back. I got a new phone right now, but I had the "Ain't nobody dope as me. I feel so fresh and so clean. It just puts me in a good mood. Makes me want to brush my teeth in the morning and hit the road and do it again. So,
Okay. Last night at midnight, what do you wish you were really doing?
Last night,
Last night at midnight, other than
Oh,
what you
wow.
were doing.
you know what?
Having a salad, and thank God they're here.
Here they are right now.
Excuse me.
Last night at midnight,
Excuse me.
I think I was doing exactly what I wanted to do. I had been dying to get back on the road, and we had about 20 days off going into last night at
I
midnight.
don't think we were writing like crazy too at the same time, but
Yeah, we work hard when we're home, but you know, to be off the road for 20 days is
You
unheard
come
of
back
for
up
us.
through, man. Don't worry
And
about
so I think on the way over there, I was really realizing that man, this feels good to get to go back on the road and have people, you know, wanting to see us and know how that felt really good.
Very
so I don't know if there was really any other
I mean, that's basically mine too. You know, unfortunately, there's a little bit more that I'm leaving at home. You know, so I kind of love being in bed with my wife and my kid. It's the most amazing feeling I ever felt in my life. But like Preston said, I did miss the crowd. I miss the, you know, we had to get back to doing what we do and put food on the table for our kids too. So.
Okay, last question.
All right.
This comes from a fan in Arizona.
Arizona.
She wants to know if you were in a zoo, what animal would you be?
What animal? That's a great question. What animal would does it have to be a zoo or can it be an aquarium?
It can be an
I would be a
aquarium,
dolphin.
a dolphin,
Dolphin.
I would be a lion.
a lion. More like the Leo the lion.
You'd be a monkey, man.
I'd be a monkey too,
You
probably.
would be a monkey. You'd be hanging from everything in the world. He would be a monkey.
Maybe.
An orangutan.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great show. Have a
Thank
great
you.
trip back to Nashville. And thank you for tattling and sharing with Country Music Tattletale.
Always check out CMTT.
Come on.